Hey everyone! Welcome back to Beyond the Headlines. I'm Brenna Saligna, and today I am here with
Kaitlyn. I am a senior here at Sacred Heart University, and I am a biology major.
So today we're going to be talking about everything graduation. We have one more month until we are hitting the stage and walking across the stage and getting our diplomas, which is crazy to think about that 4 years ago we were freshmen and now we're seniors. It's absolutely. How are you feeling with graduation just around the corner?
I'm honestly really sad and I'm nervous. I don't want to leave and grow up,
I
but
know.
and I know that a lot of people are staying next year for like grad school and things,
Yeah.
but I wish I could and I wish I decided on it sooner, but I didn't. So I definitely will be visiting a lot.
Yes. I feel like recently it's been hitting me a lot more that we're graduating and
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get my master's after this and I'm staying at Sacred Heart University, which I'm very excited for. But like I still feel like I'm hitting, the feelings are hitting because I'm sitting there and I'm seeing all my friends leaving
I
and
was gonna
there's
say
only
that.
such a small group of us that are staying that it's
Mm-hmm.
oh my God, what am I going to do next year? So I'm excited to see how things turn out, but it's very sad because also this week I am going to be dancing for the last time. So it's a lot of emotions all at
Yeah.
once, you know? What's been the most memorable moment from your college career?
For me personally, it would probably be transferring because I started off at Marist College, well, now Marist University, actually. And I did my freshman year there, and I ended up just not really loving it and needed a change.
Yeah.
So I came here, and that was like probably the best decision of my entire life. Um, I'm not really sure like what like brought me to like decide to come here. I had a bunch of different options, but like my mom worked here for a little while and she was here and I had a bunch of friends from home including Adriana and everybody just kind of telling me like come on give it a try. So I ended up coming here and that was probably my most like memorable experience because like since then I've only had great experiences and I couldn't imagine myself not being here.
Yeah. People talk about them not liking Sacred Heart in
Mm-hmm.
freshman year. I feel like that was a huge trending thing on social media for a while
I
was
saw a lot of things like on TikTok, especially like while I was making my like switch. I saw so many things like don't come to Sacred Heart, like all of these negative things, but I was like I don't understand. Like
neither do I.
I genuinely think I think it's like a people say that Maris and Sacred Heart are very similar,
Yeah.
but different demographics and like kind of like different characters.
Yeah.
So I think like the difference between the two is like you either love one or you hate one, and then the one that you hate, you go to the other
The
one.
one.
Like
Yeah.
I've known so many people who have transferred from Maris to Sacred Heart that love Sacred Heart and hated Maris, and then back vice versa.
Yeah.
So
I
many people.
agree. I feel like I kept seeing all these different freshmen. I personally did not have the greatest experience coming into college. But then spring semester, freshman year, everything changed for me.
Mm-hmm.
So it was I felt like I had to grow and I feel like I'm not a good person with change. I am not good. I cannot do it.
It takes me a while
It's
to
so
adjust.
bad. So I need time. And I'm okay, how do I process leaving my family, leaving my friends, going into this new environment all by myself? It's so
Mm-hmm.
stressful. But yeah, I've definitely seen the TikTok videos of girls making pros and cons
Mm-hmm.
videos of Sacred Heart University, but my sister's coming here next year, so it can't be that bad.
Even then, like, and I saw something the other day, like, and this kind of really bothers me that I've seen like this recent trend where like seniors in high school are posting like pre their decisions like slides of like all the schools that they've gotten into and that they're considering and like pros and cons of each one and being like leave it in the comments which ones you think I should go to. I'm like why are you letting other people decide where you should go? If you think that
Exactly.
you're going to like somewhere and you think that you're going to have a good time there, if I based my entire college experience and where I chose to go to school based off of other people's opinions, I wouldn't be here and I wouldn't have gone to Marist.
Exactly. See? First-hand experience of don't listen to other people.
It's true.
Don't listen to other people
It's true.
because it's not going to get you anywhere.
And the reason I went to Marist was because when we graduated and because of COVID and everything, like I didn't really get the opportunity to tour any schools or anything. Um, but both of my older sisters went to Marist.
So you're I'm
So
just going to follow
I was
them.
like, oh, okay, I'll follow them. But that's just proof to show, even if your sisters who are the closest to you like something, doesn't mean that you're gonna like it too.
Yeah.
And I
Exactly.
won't hate on them. Like they love it. They talk about it all the time. Like they're alumni now, but and they talk about it all the time. They love it. And I'm just like, you know what? It just wasn't for me. No
No.
hate, but like, just wasn't for me.
Yeah. And I remember in high school, like, I did the trend where it was like, accept, deny, like, of the different schools. And I applied to, like, probably 16 different schools.
Same.
And I was like, accept, deny. And I got most accept, but like bigger schools, like, I really didn't get into, but like, I really would not change
It was a
my
blessing in
decision
disguise.
for the world.
I
Like,
say
at
all the time, like, I went to, did you go to a private school?
Yeah.
As coming from like an all-girls private school where the class size is so minuscule, I didn't want to go to a school where my professors knew me as like student 3417.
Yeah,
like,
no.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. That is not me at all.
Yeah. Like, we were just in the market before, and I saw one of my professors, and he was like, oh, you again. Like, I want to be able to like be on like a personal level with all my professors.
That was the biggest thing for me too. Like, my high school was a private high school, but it definitely was very like big.
Was
like,
it co-ed?
It was big. It was co-ed.
Okay, I had all girls.
It made a difference because I was close with my professors in high school. So like, I wanted to make sure that I was close with them in college as well, because if I didn't, I don't think I would like it. Like, I want that personal level.
It also feel like makes a difference to me too, like my attention span and my commitment to class. Like, if I really have like a personal relationship with my professor and I like respect them, I mean, obviously I'm gonna have respect for all my professors, but if I like know them on a personal level and I like know things about them and they know me, I'm more likely and inclined to want to go to class, I feel like, and want to learn from them and like value their education and their point of view.
100%. Have you picked out your graduation dress yet?
I have. I just ordered it, or my mom ordered it for me.
I literally have been trying on, probably at this point, 8 dresses. I cannot find anything that I like.
I feel like you're so indecisive. I can't say that. I'm really indecisive too, like really bad. But my mom also made me kind of like agree with her on a dress.
Yes.
Because she's very picky. She's like, well, I want you to wear this. So we both mutually agreed on a dress, and I haven't tried it on. I just ordered it. So hopefully I like it.
Crossing fingers.
But I don't know. How many dresses did you order?
I did order like 12, and
12?
Yes, but I don't like, a lot of them were like the tight dresses. I didn't
want to do a tight dress.
I want tight and then flow.
Me too. That's what I did. I got a strapless one that's kind of like an A-line, and then it's not like a normal material. It's like, what is that material? It's not lace, but it has like the holes in it. I don't know. I know what
you're talking about. I can like see it.
It's kind of like, maybe there's like, I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter, but I did that, and then I got a pair of red heels from DSW.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I was trying to think about it, like, do I want red or do I want tan? I think I might just stay tan.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of fun. Like, when are you going to wear red heels again?
I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, maybe I could do that for my
Masters.
So I could do the best of both worlds, and it's not the end of the world.
But if I were you, I would do red now, and then, like, Masters is more, like, mature and, like, full circle, and then, like, that's where you do your tan.
I have red heels because I needed them for something with recruitment at the beginning of the year, so I might consider. Both. Do you think that social media is influencing how people are going to dress for graduation?
100%.
I 100% agree, because my whole For You page has been dresses. I mean, that's been literally all I've been doing is looking for graduation dresses, but it has been my entire For You page for at least the past 2 weeks.
And not only that, I brought this up to my roommate the other day because I was like, oh, like, have you ordered your graduation dress yet? And she's like, yeah, I ordered a few different options. And I was like, oh, I described the style that I really wanted, like the strapless and like the fit and the flare. Yes. And she was just like, oh, like, that's what I ordered. And I was like, oh, okay, like, no biggie. I don't care. Like, even if we wear the same dress, we're all going to have our gowns on.
Everyone's wearing the exact same thing.
It's going to be that skit, like the tight with the little bubble bottom. Everybody wants it because that's what everybody's posting, and all the influencers are wearing them, and I think it's adorable. I love it.
I love it. I am all for like tight. I've always been like, I don't like tight bottom part. Same. I like the like flow. So I feel like it's a good trend for me because I'm loving it. Like, I don't know. My mom didn't like it. I tried on a dress like that.
Like it. I think it's their generation. Yeah.
But then my mom's picking out like the ugliest things ever, and I'm like, what are you showing me right now?
My mom's picking out like 2016 coded dresses, and I'm like, stop.
And it's like the crisscross top. Yes. And I'm like, what are you showing me right now?
I was like, Mommy, I love you, but I'm not wearing that. No. And like, but she says to me, she's like, but you want to look like a cake topper.
That's what my mom said.
Really? Yes. But I think it's their generation of how like they had like in the 80s and the 70s, I had those big prom dresses that like had like the layers.
I'm all for it.
And the shoulder pads.
Yes.
At least I'm not pulling up to.
No shoulder pads.
That's
but
been trending. Though, have you seen those at Abercrombie?
no.
Those shirts. They have shirts now that have literal built-in shoulder pads to them. I'm not kidding.
What?
Yes, it's a thing now.
Built-in shoulder pads?
Yeah, my sister's fallen victim to the trend.
No.
It's horrible.
I will not be joining that trend.
Don't. My sister's fallen victim to
No.
that and the loafers.
Nope. Are there any affordable or go-to fashion brands that you have seen for graduation dresses?
I've seen multiple different websites come out with like the graduation line. I personally ordered mine from Hello Molly. I order all my dresses from Hello Molly.
But like the store credit.
That's the only thing that kind of makes me a little bit hesitant to order from there. And my mom, my dress was like, usually like their dresses are really reasonably priced, like under $100. Of course, the one dress I chose was over $100.
It's okay.
And my mom was like, Kaitlyn, if you don't like this, we're only going to get store credit. And I was like, but think about it. I have to order a dress regardless.
Yes.
If I don't like it, I'll send it back, use this for credit to get a different one.
At a different time.
And then she was like,
exactly.
And I was like, and if you need a dress for my graduation too, you could order one too. She was like, you think I could wear Hello Molly? I'm like, yeah, why not? Who cares? But I also saw Princess Polly. What is that other one?
I got a few of mine from Windsor.
Oh, I like Windsor.
And then I got a few of mine from Lulu's.
Love Lulu's.
And then I got a few of mine from Amazon.
Oh, I'm an Amazon stan. I'll order everything from Amazon.
But the material was not it.
And that's what's tricky with white too. From Amazon, it's see-through.
Oh, no see-through. We cannot do it. I saw at like Sacred Heart's graduation last year, like cap designs, like graduation cap designs. Are you gonna be doing that? Like, I personally will not be, but
probably not, just because at my high school we were shunned if we did that. Like they were like absolutely not. This is a very like traditional, like put together Catholic graduation. Everything will be uniform, blah blah blah. So I knew a lot of different girls who like ordered another cap and decorated it just to keep for like as a momentum, like a sentimental value thing. But I don't know. I don't think I also just don't have the time on my hands. I have finals coming up, and I can't see myself sitting and bedazzling a cap for 3 hours.
I feel like it's just a lot. Like, I think they're cute, but like you said, I don't have the time. I honestly feel like the regular cap is
I think it's a cleaner look. I think it's pretty.
Yeah, I agree.
I
agree.
I don't want to say like, I would definitely like something else to be decorated in a way that I like it, but I think my cap is like my high school, like my college graduation cap. Like, my mom still has her gown and like is actually hanging in my closet from college, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is so cool. It's like so retro. Like, what are my kids gonna say when I pull up a bedazzled cap?
They might be like, what are you trying to be Sharpay Evans?
What's wrong with you?
Have you planned your graduation photo shoot yet?
I have.
Oh.
I have a few different options.
I'm doing one with Thomas, and I'm doing one with like roommates, and I feel like it's like, I feel like that's like the thing.
Yeah.
So you did.
I did. I planned mine. I'm doing big group ones. The more pictures, the better. Personally.
Yeah, because
I was gonna say, did you get you took your headshots a bunch, right?
I took my headshots 3 different times. So that's the problem with me, is my mom, she always puts the like graduation, like high school graduation, like college graduation picture up on the wall in my house.
Really?
So I retook my pictures 3 times because I have not liked a single one yet.
Well, then they come out next week, so we'll see.
I know. So let's hope that 3rd time's a charm.
I took mine once, and that's so unlike me. In high school, I took my senior pictures like 3 times.
Yeah. I've never done this before because I liked it the first time. But my first time was in like October, so I was still kind of tan. It worked out. Yeah. My second one.
Your mom didn't like them the first time?
I did not like them the first time.
Oh, I thought you just said you liked them. I thought.
No, not my first ones.
Oh.
My hair was frizzy. No. And then January, I was pale.
I was gonna say you said you were pale.
Oh, pale.
But did you tan for this one?
I like.
Yeah, but you also don't want to look too tan in your pictures, like, because then
it's really like. Didn't like the second one, so I just cut it out. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I took mine once, and hopefully I like them, because that rarely happens for me. If we have an event that we're going to, like, say, like, formal, and I want to take pictures, carve out a good amount of time. Yeah. Oh, yeah. An hour.
At least. If you could give a message to your freshman year self, what would you tell them?
Definitely take your time. it's not a rush. Um, I have two separate things. So first, I would say definitely don't rush. It's not like a race to the finish line. Everybody finishes at different paces. I was so hung up right after I transferred to finish my degree on time and graduate with everybody who I graduated high school with.
Mm-hmm.
And I did not want to be off track. But now that I'm like nearing the finish line, I'm like, you know what? If you need that extra time, if you need that extra semester in between, if you need to take a year off, you need to do this, do it. As long as you're going to get what you need to get done, it's okay. Like, you don't have to be following everybody else's plan around you.
Yeah.
It's your plan, it's not theirs. And then second, I would definitely say don't care, because you can't change other people's. Something I learned very early on, and this is actually from my older sister, she told me this, and it took me like a really long time to get a grasp on it. But it's definitely changed the way that like I see myself and like I see like my friends and people around me, is like the only thing that you can control are the way that you present yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You can't, like, you can control a first impression, sure. If you give off a bad first impression, it's on the other person for taking it to be bad or good. And you cannot, under any circumstances, make somebody like you.
True.
And you are going to waste your time trying, because the only thing that you're going to do that entire time is beat yourself up, make yourself feel horrible about yourself. Why don't they like me? Why do they? It doesn't matter. If God wanted everybody to be like each other, then we'd live in a different world.
Completely different world.
And like, I just think that like for myself, like once I grasped the fact that like not everybody's gonna like me, not everybody was made to be my friend or be around me, like I became a much more peaceful person.
Yeah.
And I became much more like accepting of the things that came my way, and like how I like establish and like view my friendships too.
Yeah.
Because it's hard. And like if you like,
you can go through multiple different friend groups in the time span of 4 years.
Yeah.
In college specifically, because
Yeah.
you're coming from totally different places and then like bringing them all together, and it's kind of like, okay.
100% agree. And I think that like unfortunately people don't really learn that until like now.
Yeah.
In college. So like I see different people around me and like my friends or roommates like learning, like kind of like having that like aha moment of like, oh, people really sometimes aren't like that, or
Yeah.
I'm not like that, or maybe I'm the problem with this, or maybe I'm right with this. So it's just like, I don't know, I just feel like that's something important to like that I would tell my past self, like it's okay.
It is okay.
Like it's okay if that person doesn't like you.
Yes.
It's okay if that guy doesn't want to kiss you. Like it's okay. Like you cannot force them.
Yeah. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I would tell my freshman self, like, it's all gonna work out. Even if you hate something right now, even if you're not liking something, your one decision changes everything. So my big one decision was moving out of my first freshman year roommate's room and moving into a new room, and that's where Lex comes along. And that was my first big decision that I made coming into college. And it was so scary, but I knew deep down that I needed to change my direction. So like, even with post grad, like one decision can change a whole bunch of different things for me, for someone else. So it takes time, but everything will work out.
Yeah, I agree.
Thanks everyone for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Love you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.